Hello and welcome back to Villainous, Star Wars Villainous. Today we're playing Asajj Ventress and she wins if we complete 3 missions. Her missions are in this separate pile of 5 cards. She's a little different than other villains we've seen in the past because she only has 25 cards instead of 30. These are the other 5 cards, but they're kept separate. These are the mission cards. And if the rules say that if a mission is not, if there's no available mission, you can reveal the top mission for free, so that's what we're going to do. And if you see here, our first mission is Ambush. So this top paragraph is action we can trigger for free at a location with the ambition symbol, and lucky for us, there's an ambition symbol everywhere for Asajj. So it will cost us 0 ambition, just requires an ambition action. And we can find Master Yoda and 2 clone troopers and place them in different locations in Asajj Ventress's sector. And they would go up there and block 2 actions. And then to complete this mission, we need to defeat Yoda, defeat clone troopers, and we gain 3 ambition tokens as a reward for completing the mission. And then we move on to a second and third mission. If we complete 3 missions, we win. So in solo mode, I give myself 20 rounds to win. I keep track of it on this 20-sided die, and the die is not included in the game. There are no dice included in the game, so that's just something I picked up on my own. And so I have 20 rounds to win in solo mode. I will be fating myself on a 1, 2, 3, or 4 out of 10 on this 10-sided die for a 40% chance of being fated because there are no opponents to fate me. If I end my turn on a location with the fate symbol, I will retreat that as reducing the chances of me being fated to a 1 or 2 out of 10 for 20% chance of being fated. And if I go 4 turns in a row without being fated, and which I'll keep track with this 4-sided die, so if I go 4 turns in a row without being fated, I'll automatically fate myself. So we'll start that on 1. So let's start the game. So those are all the solo rules, and if there's any more, I'll go over them as they come up. So and we got a condition card, so we'll go over pretty much the last solo rule. So the last solo rule is if there are condition cards like this, I treat condition cards as I need to meet the condition, and if I do meet the condition, I can play the condition card as like a free card or free action. So here's the first condition card. It's Power of Sidious. During their turn, if another player discards 1 or more cards, you may play Power of Sidious. Draw cards from your villain deck equal to the number of cards discarded. So in this scenario, if I discard 1 or more cards, then I can trigger this and draw cards from my villain deck as it says. So the next card we have is Home. It's an effect card, costs 2 ambition to play. Play 1 Night Sisters from your discard pile to Dathomir for free. So here's Dathomir. We don't have a discard pile yet. Infiltration, it's an effect card, costs 4 ambition to play. Move Asajj Ventress to any location with a fate card and end your turn. Before Asajj Ventress moves on your next turn, defeat all fate cards at her location, then take your turn as normal, Asajj Ventress's at Asajj Ventress's current location. And then we have, last but not least, the effect card, You Have Nothing I Want. It's costing 2 ambition to play. Select a card type, reveal cards from your deck until you reveal a card of that type. Put that card in your hand, discard the rest. You may then play a card or ambition action. Okay, great. So what I think I will do is, so I'm gonna, let's see where we're gonna go. This place will give us 3 credits, and we can discard. Okay, so we're gonna go to Camino. We're gonna gain 3 credits, and at the start of our turn, we gain a free ambition. So we'll just put those here. So let's trigger Power of Sidious by discarding cards. So we're here at Camino, we have the discard action. Let's discard, we'll hold on to the Night Sisters, we'll hold on to Infiltration. let's get rid of You Have Nothing I Want. We'll get rid of that one. These two I kind of want to hold on to. We have the ambition action here, so why don't we trigger this? We're going to find Master Yoda and 2 clone troopers and place them in different locations. So we go here, clone troopers, and now we need Master Yoda. Here we go. So when we play as Asajj, we almost don't need to fade ourselves, but I guess we still will, you know, per the normal solo rules, because that could overwhelm us, and that's a way we could lose. So, you know, we want to keep it challenging. Okay, good enough there. So now we can place them at different locations. Let's see, I'll place, Yoda's the hardest one. I'll place him at Coruscant level 1312. The next one, I don't want to block any Vanquish actions, so the next one, I think I'll play here, right? And then the last one, I think I'll play, even though I don't really want to, I think I'll play here. I'm hoping this was not a mistake off the bat, but, oh, and we forgot to trigger this, so we discarded a card, we can gain a card. Tactics. So during their turn, if another player moves to a vehicle location, you may play tactics, draw 3 cards into your hand, then discard any 3 cards from your hand. Okay. Alright, so at least we'll be able to get a Night Sisters in the next turn because we'll have a second ambition. But for now, I think we're going to end our turn. Yeah, so let's end the turn there. We'll draw a card. So we'll go down around 19. We'll draw a card to get back up to 4. It's another Power of Sidious. Let's see if we get faded. We do not, so we go put that up to keep track of that. And now we can go to our next turn. Let's see. So we'll gain an ambition. We know that. Now we just want to go somewhere where we can play an ambition, so that we can get some Night Sisters out here. And maybe, let's see. Maybe, okay, we're gonna go here. So we can do our ambition action to spend 2 to get the play home and get 1 Night Sisters from the discard pile. Oh, wow, okay, I did not read that correctly. Okay, so we're gonna have a change of plans here. We can play a card, but there's really nothing right now that we can do. Oh boy, I think I made a mistake here. But we'll just have to adapt. But there's really nothing I can do. I can't discard or anything, so we're just gonna pass the turn, go down around 18. We can't draw a card, and we couldn't discard either, but let's see if we get faded. And we get faded, so that'll reset that. Let's see what happens. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this this whole game right now. May the Force be with you. Reveal cards from Asajj Ventress' Fate deck until you reveal a hero or a vehicle. Play that card and discard the rest. Or some more Clone Troopers. When Clone Troopers are played to a location with another hero, the Clone Troopers gain +1 strength. By the way, I should mention, when I play these cards by using my mission ability, the effects do not trigger. Like it says when Master Yoda is played, that does not get triggered by placing him with a mission action like that. So that effect did not get triggered. But it's good to take note of that anyways. So let's see. I guess we'll do, because Clone Troopers are kind of like the weakest hero in her deck, so we'll get rid of the Clone Troopers. We'll play this, and let's see if we get a hero. Here we go, hero. So we're going to play that hero and discard the rest. I guess we'll play Kenobi here. That would probably be the worst place for us. And he says all of Asajj Ventress' ambition actions and abilities are increased by 1 ambition. So that's very bad for us. So let's see. Let's see if we can discard. So we're going to go here. We'll gain 3 credits. We have plenty of credits that we're not really using. And we're going to gain an ambition, because we gain one at the start of every turn. So now we have 3 ambition. We are going to, let's just discard basically the whole hand. Because right now, I mean, infiltration we might want to use. That might, maybe we'll hold on to infiltration. But we're going to discard these 2, which will trigger Power of Sidious to give us 2 more to draw 2 cards. Okay, so we got Asajj Ventress, and he says when Asajj Ventress would be discarded from your sector, you may discard another ally from his location instead. And then we have another home, and then we still have infiltration. So, okay, I like Asajj Ventress. If I go here, I can play him and vanquish him, or use him to vanquish the clone troopers. Because he's too weak for Obi-Wan and Yoda. But okay, so I guess that'll be our plan for now. So we'll end that turn, go down around 17, we'll draw a card. You have nothing I want, we've seen that already. Let's see if we get faded. 7, we do not, so we'll tick that up 1. And let's see, so we're gonna gain an ambition at the start of our turn. Let's see how many we have. I think we have 4 now. Yeah, we have 4, which is not enough to do infiltration because of Obi-Wan. He increases everything by 1. So we're going to go to this location. We're going to spend 3 credits to, to play Asajj Ventress at this location. We're going to use the Vanquish action to vanquish the clone troopers. And we have completed 1 task on our mission, so we keep track of that by placing a token there, an ambition token on it. And Savage also gets discarded because I don't have any allies to discard instead. These action immediately become available, so I'm going to gain 2 credits, and I can play an ambition card. I guess let's do You Have Nothing I Want. So we'll spend 2 ambition to reveal cards from our deck until we reveal a card of that type. We're going to pick ally, put that card into our hand, discard the rest. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to spend 2, using this ambition action, we're spending 2 ambition to reveal cards till we find a ally, and then we're going to discard the rest. So here we go. So we don't need to shuffle because it was only the 1 card, so that gets discarded. We get that card. Okay, great. So we'll end that turn there. So we'll go down around 16. Let's see if we get faded. A 10, we do not, so we'll increase that. And we forgot to get a card at the end of our turn. The Dark Apprentice. It's an effect card, costs 0 ambition. Select an ally or vehicle that is not at Asajj's location. You may perform 1 available action at that location. You cannot use the Dark Apprentice to perform fate actions. Okay. That might be useful. So let's see how much. These are just 1 credit to play. And what is their ability? When Night Sisters is played, gain 1 ambition and get 1 ambition for every other ally at this location. Okay, so start of our turn, we're gonna, I think we're gonna want to play them maybe here, because the clone troopers will be the easiest to get rid of. So this is the only place where we can play a card. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna gain 1 ambition at the start of our turn. We're going to spend 1 credit to play the Night Sisters here. And when we play them, we gain an ambition. So I think we're back at 4, which is still just 1 short of using Infiltrate because of Obi-Wan's ability. But we can still use this, but it wouldn't really help us. So we'll hold on to that. We can't discard anyways. So we'll end that turn there. Let's go down around 15. We'll draw 1 card to get back up to 4, which is another Night Sisters. Let's see if we get faded. Whoops. It is a 9. We do not get faded. And we go to 4. So if we so next turn we're fading ourselves automatically. So let's see if we can get rid of these clone troopers so that doesn't happen. So let's go over here where we have a vanquish action. We're going to gain 2 credits. We're going to gain 1 ambition. So now we have 5 ambition. So I think we're definitely going to play this, but let's wait till the end of the turn. What we're going to do first is spend 1 credit to play another Night Sisters here. So now we have 2 strength, but when we play them, we gain 1 ambition, and we get another ambition for every other ally at that location. So we're going to get 2 more ambition, which is pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to use the vanquish action to vanquish the clone troopers. And we'll get 1 ambition, or we'll place an ambition on our mission card to show that we have completed that second of 3 tasks. And now we're going to do, so let's see, we played a card, we vanquished, we already gained our credits, so now we're going to do the ambition action. We're going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ambition to play infiltration. So we're going to move Asajj Ventress to any location with a fate card. We're going to go to Coruscant level 1312 where Yoda is a fate card. Before Asajj Ventress moves on your next turn, defeat all fate cards at her location, then take your turn as normal at Asajj Ventress' current location. So just to remind us of that, we're just going to slide this under her so we know not to move her on the turn. And we get rid of that. So that ends that turn. We'll go down around 14. So we're going to automatically fade ourselves because we've gone 4 turns in a row without being faded. So let's see. Okay, so Strange Alliances. Asajj Ventress cannot perform vanquish actions. Remove 2 allies from your sector to remove Strange Alliances. Or you have failed me. Asajj Ventress must reveal her hand, choose 2 cards, and discard them. So I think this one's worse for us, but it does not affect infiltration. Because and I just read this, I think it was in her pamphlet, but the infiltration just automatically defeats all fate cards at that location, but it is not considered a vanquish action. This only affects vanquish actions. But we'll keep that there because it'll affect future vanquish actions until we get rid of 2 allies, which will be very difficult, I imagine. So, so we automatically faded ourselves. We're going to gain 2 cards, get back up to 4. Oh, we got our first vehicle of the game. We have the Banshee. It's a vehicle, costs 3 credits to play. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, put 1 into your hand, discard 1, and put 1 on the bottom of your deck. Okay? And Mother Talzin, select any number of Night Sisters in your sector, pay that many ambition. Each Night Sister selected gains +1 strength. Okay, that's really interesting. And we're going to try and get Night Sisters out because we got home. We can get one of those Night Sisters back. Okay, great. And we'll need them to get rid of the Strange Alliances thing. So that is it for that turn. We'll reset this to 1. So it's the start of our turn. So we finish the infiltration here. So before Ventress moves, we defeat all fate cards at her location, which will be Yoda. And that'll give us the last one here, and we'll get to that. Let's just finish this card. Then take your turn as normal at the current location. So we're going to take our turn as normal at this location, but let's finish the mission card. So we, as a reward, we get these 3 ambition, and at the start of our turn we're going to get an ambition, so let's do that. We don't want to forget that. So we got all the ambition for this turn. So that's it. So we completed 1 of 3 missions, and we'll just keep track of that by putting this up here. Alright, very good. We're 1/3 of the way there. Now I believe we don't need to wait till the start of our turn, because I think we already started our turn. Let's see, if you have no... Right, so it says here, if you have no mission cards face up, reveal the next mission immediately for free. So that's it there. We don't need to wait till the start of our turn or anything. So let's see what the next mission is. Next mission is Stinky. So our free ambition action just says find Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano and place them in different locations. Defeat Anakin, defeat Ahsoka, have Count Dooku in play, gains 3 ambition tokens. Interesting. I wonder, there's got to be a mission, and I think there is, where Obi-Wan is the is one of the objectives. But we have time because we need to get rid of this. What is this? Strange Alliances card. So, all right, but now we do our turn here as normal. So let's see. We can play a card. We can move something. We've got the fate action and ambition action. So let's see. We can start doing ambition. Let's see. We'll spend 2 ambition to play home. Play 1 Night Sisters from the discard pile to Dathomir for free. So let's do that. You're at Dathomir. And it says play. It uses the keyword play. So that will trigger the play ability. So when she's played, I gain an ambition. So, okay. So really, this only cost me 1. Okay. So let's see. We can still do the move action, but it's not really useful to us because of the of this card. We're gonna have to discard this card eventually, anyways. So we can't play a... Oh yeah, we can play a card, and we haven't done that yet. So why don't we... why don't we increase... Well, we can do Mother Talzin. Let's do Mother Talzin. So we're going to spend 2 credits to play Mother Talzin. It doesn't matter where we play her, so we'll play her at Teth. Why not? And that'll be it. So we did the ambition, play a card. We don't need to move anyone around. Well, you know what? I am going to move Talzin here, because I might need her if I'm desperate to get rid of Obi-Wan in the future. So, okay, so we did our 3 actions. We're going to end the turn there. Let's draw 2 cards to get back up to 4. So we got another infiltration, which is good. That'll help us get Obi-Wan. And Count Dooku, that helps us with our current mission. So good, we needed him. And let's see, so we're at round 13. See if we get fated. 6, we do not, so let's increase this to 2. And let's keep going. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to play Infiltration to finally get rid of Obi-Wan. Because he is... Ooh, but look at this. So, when Count Dooku would be discarded in a Vanquish action, you may put him in your hand instead. Let's see, Obi-Wan is 4, so I can use Count Dooku to get rid of Obi-Wan. But look at this. This is why I want him. If we pay 2 ambition, we can look at the top 2 cards of our mission deck, return them to the top in any order. So if we get the one where Kenobi is is one of the missions, is one of the tasks, then we already are part way there. Okay, so why don't we do that? So what I'm gonna do then, let's see, is everybody can get a Night Sister out here? I don't think so. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll go over here to Teth. We're going to gain 2 credits. We're going to gain 1 ambition at the start of our turn. We're going to spend 4 credits to get Count Dooku. We'll play him to Coruscant. Why not? Or do we want to play him at Kenobi? In case we get desperate. No, I'll play this here, because I have a feeling we're going to get someone else out here pretty soon. That won't be very good for us. So, let's see. Have Count Dooku in play. I think we'll still need that at the end. Right? Or does that count now? I don't know if that counts already. Like, what if he gets defeated before we finish the other two tasks? I'll leave it for now. Okay. So we played a card. We didn't do the ambition yet. So let's do that. We're going to look at the top 2 cards of our mission deck and return them to the top in any order. Okay, so let's see if one of these is Obi-Wan. Okay, one of them is Obi-Wan. Oh, and this one has Mother Talzin. And Savage. Okay, that might be harder, but I think what we'll do is we'll start with this one. Clone DNA, find Anakin and find Obi-Wan, place them in different locations in your sector, defeat Anakin, defeat Obi-Wan, have a villain vehicle in play. Okay, we almost have that. Oh, this is blocking where that would go. Here, let's do it like that. Okay. Okay, so but we have one in our hand, so this one we can do. So we're gonna place this one on the top like that. Okay. And then what other actions can we do here? We already played a card. We can't vanquish really at the moment. Do I want to get rid of these two to get rid of this card? You know, I don't really need that yet. So I'm just gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep these, everyone there. We'll end the turn there. So we'll go down around 12. Let's get a card. We're gonna get some Night Sisters, which is good. We'll just get rid of these 2 Night Sisters to get rid of this. Let's see if we get faded. 8, we do not, so we go to 3 on the counter. Okay, so now we're on the next turn. Let's see how we want to do this. So so it's gonna take 2 rounds to do this, because let's see, I think because you are able to reveal multiple. Anytime you may take an ambition action and play an ambition. Yeah, so we need to do an ambition action to reveal another mission. So, and that's what we want to do. So we're just going to do that then. So let's go to, where's going to be the best one to do that? It's here or here. Move a card or discard. So it's really, do we want to discard or move? We want to discard. So we're going to go here. So, so we're going to gain an ambition at the start of our turn. We're going to spend 1 ambition because there's already 1 revealed. To reveal a second one, we need to pay an ambition to do that. So we're going to spend an ambition to play Clone DNA. So now we have 2 missions going simultaneously. And this one will have Obi-Wan. And this one has, these both have Anakin. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Okay. So, let's see. So we can play a card still. We're running low on credits now. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna spend credit to play a Night Sisters here. That'll gain us 1 ambition plus another for there being another ally at that location. Next is why don't we just get rid of them? We're gonna get rid of them so that we can get rid of this Strange Alliances, and now we can perform vanquish actions. Okay, now we can discard if we want. Let's see. Do we want to discard? You know, I don't really want to discard. So why don't we just hold off then? So let's go down around 11. We'll draw a card to get back up to 4. It's another vehicle, the Trident. It costs 3 to play. Put 1 random card from your discard pile into your hand. Okay, let's see if we get faded. 2, we're getting faded. So we reset this. Let's see what happens. Twilight, or we have you now. So Twilight is a vehicle. When Twilight is played, all heroes in Asajj Ventress' sector get +1 strength. Heroes played to Asajj Ventress' sector gain +1 strength. Huh. We have you now move any number of heroes to Asajj Ventress' location. Well, this one's definitely worse, so we're going to do that one. So, Obi-Wan is going to get +1 strength. Okay. Alright, so that's... I don't think that's that big of a deal. So what we're going to do is... we're going to go... here to get 2 credits. We'll get an ambition at the start of our turn. Let's see. The thing is I need to play that, but I also need to trigger this to get Anakin out here. And I don't have enough to play a vehicle yet. So let's see. So I guess what we'll do is, we're going to use a, we're going to use the ambition action to get Anakin Skywalker, and because we already have Kenobi out here, so we're going to use this to get Anakin Skywalker and put him at a different place in the sector. Here's Anakin. Let's put him, he's a 4. I guess we'll put him, well, we don't want to put him with Dooku. I guess we'll put him here, because the Dathomir people get played there, the Night Sisters get played there, and he gets +1 because of the Twilight, which is not good. So let's shuffle this. Let's see. Okay. And you know what? I forgot how to get rid of vehicles. I think I just need a vehicle here, and then they're engaged, and then I just do a vanquish action. I think that's how it is. I'll have to check that, but okay. So let's see if I can so what I want to do now is, so we have them both and we need to get rid of them. Allies and Anakin's got gain -1 strength. Okay. Okay, I think I'll go, oh, this is bad. This game really bad. Okay, well, I think what I have to do is play Infiltration. I have to do that. And I'm going to get rid of Obi-Wan because he's a lot more annoying right now than Kenobi. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to gain an ambition at the start of my turn. I'm going to... let's see, I can't really play a card because these are both too expensive. But I will play Infiltration for 5 ambition because Obi-Wan increases the cost. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 ambition, getting rid of those. And so we'll do the same thing just so we remember. And we're not going to do anything else there anyways, so we'll do that. That'll end our turn, so we'll go down to round 10. Let's see if we get... let's draw a card first. We get Tactics. During their turn, if another player moves to a vehicle location, you may play Tactics, draw 3 cards into your hand, then discard any 3 cards from your hand. Okay. We're getting faded. So, let's see what happens. Oh boy. So, we have you now move any number of heroes to Asajj Ventress' location, or when Obi-Wan Starfighter is played, move any heroes in Asajj Ventress' location to any location. Ooh, okay. Well, this would only help me, so we're not going to do that. This would definitely hurt me, so we're going to do that. Now, does it replace it? Alright, let me review some of the vehicle rules, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oops. So I forgot that. So first of all, yes, there can be more than one hero vehicle in play, and for me to get rid of them, I got to play a ally vehicle in there, and then play the vanquish action to get rid of them. both vehicles go away. There's no strength comparisons. Now, the thing that I've been forgetting to do is when there is a hero vehicle in play and it's disengaged, meaning there's no ally vehicle here, my hand size should have been reduced by 1. So I should not have been drawing 4. So let me put this back, because I should only have 3 cards in my hand. Okay. So, well, now it's, it'll now be 2 after this one. So I just played this one now, so now it will be 2. And this effect is really going to kill my turn, because Obi-Wan, or I can move any heroes in Asajj Ventress' sector to any location. So that's going to hurt me, because this was going to trigger and kill Obi-Wan, but now he's going to move to Teth, and now this goes off, and no heroes are vanquished or defeated or whatever. So that really sucks. So now I have to try something else. But I still do my turn here as normal. So I'm going to gain 3 credits. I'm going to gain a ambition. I can discard and play card. No, I can't play any card, but I can do ambition. Let's see. Do I want to do anything? Man, this is really brutal. This is really brutal. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what I can do. I need to get these vehicles out, but I can't play a card here. No, I can. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Dark Apprentice to select an ally or vehicle that is not in my location, and then I can perform an available action at that location. So I'm using my ambition action to pick the play a card action, because Count Dooku's over there. And then I'm going to use that play a card action to play, let's see, which are the ones that I don't care about. I like that ability better, but I like these actions better. And the ability's not bad, but I'm going to get rid of both of these anyways at some point. So let's just do this. We're going to spend 3 credits. We'll play the Banshee here. And you know what? We're going to engage it with the Twilight, because that has a worse ability than the Starfighter. So that's it for that turn. Now let's go down around 9. Now we're past the halfway point, and I'm a little nervous because we still have 2 more missions to go, and I have made very little progress on either of these. So I'm a little nervous. But let's see. So we only get 1 card to get our hand to 2. Our hand is reduced by 2 because... No, it's only reduced by 1 because there's only 1 unengaged vehicle in play. So I get 3. Okay, not bad. Okay, whatever. So let's see if we get faded. Please no, please no. Oh my god. Wait a minute, we had a... Nope, so we're gonna get faded. Oh, this is turning to be a brutal game. Okay, so we have Ahsoka. I think she's on one of our... Yeah, she's on the Stinky mission. And then we have some clone troopers. Let's see. When Ahsoka is played, Asajj loses up to 2 credits or 2 ambition. That's not too bad. When close with another hero, clone troopers get +1 strength. So they would both be 3. So this one's worse for us technically. So let's play this one. And it's going to get 4 actually with heroes played to Asajj Ventress sector gain +1 strength. But does the ability still happen if they're engaged? I think the ability still occurs when they're engaged. I'll have to look that up. I'm not going to pause the video again. Let's see. We'll play Ahsoka here. And she's going to get +1 because of that vehicle. Is this a negative? Yeah. So she's going to get +1. Okay. So that's it for that. So now we'll start our turn. This is getting really bad. So we need to get rid of one of those vehicles. So we'll go here. We're going to gain an ambition. We're going to vanquish that vehicle to get rid of it. So now we just have the 1. We can play a card, but we have 2 conditions. If another player moves to a vehicle location, no. And we can't play that. We're down a credit. We can't discard, so we're gonna end the turn there. This is really killing us. So we don't draw a card because we have a disengaged vehicle. 10, we do not get faded at least. Okay. Alright, we really need something to help us out here. I think we're gonna... I really don't want to get rid of Dooku because I need him for my ability here. Let's see. What can I do? I need more cards is what I need. So we're going to go here. We're going to get 3 credits. We'll get rid of Tactics, which will trigger Power of Sidious, so we gain a card. Night Sisters. Okay, I guess we'll take it. And then, let's see. Well, that has to be the end of our turn, so we'll draw 1 card to get up to 3. Assassin's Trail. Defeat all clone troopers in your sector. Gain 1 credit for each clone trooper defeated using Assassin's Trail. Well, there are no clone troopers, so not very helpful. Let's go down around 7. Let's see. Oh, this should be at 2 because we were not faded last turn. We do not get faded this turn either, so we're at 3. Okay. Let's see. Select any number of Night Sisters in your sector. Play that many ambition. So, if I play this Night Sister somewhere, so the Night Sister will need at minimum 4, or at most 5, or 6 here if I play him there. I really want to get rid of Obi-Wan. Anakin gets rid of 2 different, but it has to be 1. Okay. I feel like I'm going crazy playing this. So let's see. I have to move somewhere. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna gain an ambition. I'm gonna spend 1 credit to play a Night Sister at Teth. I'm going to spend the ambition to let's see, actions and abilities. So I need 5 to do that. And Ahsoka's played, Asajj Ventress loses up to 2. Oh, I forgot to do that. So I'll lose 2 credits. Okay. No. 2, yeah. 2 credits. Okay. Yeah, I need to get rid of Obi-Wan. And I have 5 here. And I need 5. So I need to do 4, and it'll cost me... Okay. So I'm using the ambition to play her ability. Select any number of Night Sisters in your sector. Pay that many ambition. Each Night Sister selected gets plus... Oh, I thought that said I can pay as much ambition to increase a Night Sister's strength by 1 per ambition. Okay, that's not as helpful as I thought it was. So what I'm going to do then is instead play her there. So that'll increase the... I'll have to pay 2 because of Obi-Wan's ability to increase her strength by 1. Okay. Did I gain an ambition for playing her? I don't think I did. I'm gonna gain that because I need all the help I can get right now. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, but there's no vanquish action here, so I'll have to vanquish on another turn. But I think that's all I can do here. I can move. Let's see this. So this is 4. Yeah, so this is the only one I can beat. So. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. So we'll end that turn there, go down around 6. Let's get 1 card because we have an unengaged vehicle. The Dark Apprentice. Select an ally or vehicle that is not at Asajj Ventress' location. You may perform 1 action at that location. You cannot use the Dark Apprentice to perform fate actions. Okay. 5, we do not get faded, so we go up to 4 on that. Okay, so now we're going to have to vanquish, so we're going here where pretty much the only vanquish action is, unless one of them's blocked somewhere. No, there's one here. So we're going to vanquish Ahsoka by using these. Yeah. Alright. That, oh, so we gain an ambition at the start of our turn. We put an ambition for completing that task, and that was the Stinky mission. And we can still play a card. We don't have enough credits, and we don't have any other, so we can't do anything else. So we're gonna go down around 5. We can't draw any cards, so let's see if we get faded. Actually, it's a 1, so we get faded anyways, and it was 4, so we're gonna reset that. Let's get faded. We gotta shuffle. Ooh, this one is brutal, and it may be because we've been rolling pretty hot on the fate die, and we're essentially fading ourselves with these missions. So let's see what we'll get here. May the Force be with you. Reveal cards from Asajj Ventress' Fate deck until you reveal a hero or vehicle. Play that card and discard the rest. Or Master Yoda. When Master Yoda is played, look at the top 4 cards of Asajj deck, discard 1, and return the rest to the top in any order. Ugh, I mean, I guess we'll do Yoda. We'll block the Vanquish action. So we look at the top 4, and discard 1 and return the rest to the top in any order. Well, there's the Twilight again. Moving the heroes doesn't really seem to do anything bad for us, so we'll do it like that. And I guess we'll leave it like that, because that was also really bad. So we'll do that. Okay. I need an infiltrate card. So let's see. We need credits to play that vehicle, but we also need... Oh, okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to gain 3 credits, and we're going to discard both these and end that turn. So we'll go down around 4. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose this one, but let's just play it out. So we get 2 cards. So that's Tactics, and You Have Nothing I Want. We've seen what those do already. Let's see if we get faded. 6, we do not. Okay, let's see. So if we at least get Luke Skywalker, then we at least will have 2 missions under our belt. So let's make that our top priority. We want to get rid of Luke Skywalker because we have Count Dooku in play. But easier said than done. So let's go, I guess here, right? We'll go there. We'll get an ambition at the start of our turn. We're going to spend 3 credits to play this vehicle and engage it. So now we can get 4 cards instead of reducing our hand size. We can move stuff around, but we don't really need to move Dooku. We can play a card, but we can't really. Let's see if we can't really do anything. Oh, I forgot he has that ability where if he would be vanquished, just put him in your hand. I could have used him to defeat Ahsoka. I didn't even think of that. I forgot of that ability. So, all right. So, so we'll end that turn there, but we'll at least be able to draw up to 4 now. Ooh, a lot to keep track with Asajj. She is much more difficult than the character we played last time. I don't want to spoil anything, you know, for people watching this in the future, but this one is definitely more difficult than the last character we played. But it could be because of the fate die rolls were easier in that one and harder in this one. But let's draw 2. You Have Nothing I Want, so we can at least get a ally. Here's another ally. So, okay. So let's go. We need to we need to do something. Let's see. Well, we need to defeat Anakin. The best way to do that is to play this somehow. The only place that has that is at this location. So we'll go there. We're gonna play You Have Nothing I Want. The card type we're gonna do is Ally, and we're gonna reveal cards till we get a Ally card. Nope. Nope. Ally card. Okay. And that's all we can do. Oh, maybe we should have done that. Oh well. So, gonna go down to round 3. Let's see if we get faded. 2, we're gonna get faded, and we would reset that. Alright, let's see. Oh, right. Let's see, what is this one? You get +1 strength. So that we'll do that one, because it's worse for us, and it makes us reduce our hand size. So you get +1 strength, and you get +1 strength, and you get +1 strength. Because why not? Just make this more difficult. Okay. Okay, I need to play, so let's go here. We're going to spend 1 credit to play Night Sisters, and we'll gain an ambition for doing that. We'll spend 2 ambition to reveal cards. We're gonna pick an ally again. Not an. Oh, maybe we should have picked effect. We should have picked effect. Ally. Okay. We can move. I think we might need to move Dooku. So what we'll do is we'll defeat Anakin, and then we'll just play Dooku if we have enough turns left. So we did both of these. We moved, so that's it for that turn. Go down to the second to last turn. Well, we are stuck at 3 cards because we have an unengaged vehicle. Let's see if we get faded. 7, we do not. Where's 2? Here. Okay. So do we have enough? 4, 5. He's at 4, 5, 6. So, and they each have -1 strength. -1. -1. So this is a 0. Well, that's not good. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna lose this game, no doubt. Okay, I'm gonna gain 3 credits. Did I start there? See, I'm so out of it right now. I can't play anything. I'll discard that. I'll hold on to those. End that turn. I was hoping to at least get Anakin. But we're at the last turn. Let's see. If I go here, I can spend 2 credits to play Mother Talzin. She'll get a -1. So what is that? 1 plus 3 is 4. No. No, so that ends that turn because I can't vanquish. Well, I can get rid of this this vehicle. Why not? And we ran out of turns. We were able to get only 1 mission done and 1/3 of another, but we just got completely overran by heroes. So hey, it's a loss, but that's. The risk of losing is, I guess, part of what makes the game fun, or else we wouldn't limit ourselves with 20 turns. We would just play until we win. So that's it. You win some, you lose some, and this was definitely a loss, a big L. So anyways, let's recite the litany of the meme. The night is dark and full of terrors, but I know that we will live long and prosper, for the Force will be with us always against the forces of he who must not be named, as we remember to keep it secret, keep it safe, until the day we assemble in the name of Muad'Dib. So say we all.